Do you want to know how to play paradiddles really fast? Today I'll teach you how to do it in just 5 steps. Let's go! Paradiddle sticking is right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And beginners usually play it like this. The sticking itself is correct, but if we take a closer look at the motion, we'll notice that after each stroke the drumstick stops at the bottom and then is lifted again for the next stroke. This way of playing works in slow tempos, but to speed it up we have to find a more efficient way that allows you to do less motion for the same result. At first, put your sticks into the top position, relax your hands and try to make 3 strokes simply by dropping the sticks down and allowing them to make 2 rebounds. After the third stroke, just close your fingers to stop the stick. You can practice this motion with both hands together or each hand individually. Pay attention and don't move the wrist for each stroke, but make sure that you're getting 3 strokes by doing just 1 movement. Practice this motion as triplets in tempos around 60 to 80 so you can rely on the drumstick's rebound and keep your hands relaxed. To use the motion in playing paradiddles, we need to slightly change the rhythm. It is still 3 strokes with 1 wrist motion, but now we need to start to close the back fingers a bit earlier, after the second stroke. This way, the drumstick will complete the third stroke faster, so the triplets will become 8 and 16th notes. Remember to keep your hands relaxed and continue to make 3 strokes for 1 movement. And when you manage to do it, go to the next step. To play a complete paradiddle with this motion, we just need to add an additional other hand stroke after the first of 3 strokes we've just played. Let's start with the right hand. Play the 8th and 16th note pattern for the previous step, then add 1 left hand stroke in between to make a 16th note pattern. Make sure that the left hand stroke is low enough, otherwise it'll become an accent and affect the smoothness of the paradiddle. After mastering the right hand lift paradiddle, try to do the same with the left hand lead. Play the 8th and 16th pattern with the left hand, then add the right hand to complete the paradiddle. Great, we've just learned how to play one-hand paradiddle with just 1 movement. Now let's try to play them in a row. To play the paradiddles with both hands continuously, we'll need an upstroke. Upstroke is the movement that connects soft notes with the following accent by pulling out the stick right after the soft stroke. To play both hands paradiddles continuously, the upstroke is that additional stroke in between the group of 3. When we play a right-hand paradiddle, the left-hand stroke will become the upstroke. Similarly, when we play a left-hand paradiddle, the right-hand stroke will become the upstroke. I suggest practicing this motion separately for both hands at first, so you can analyze your playing and ensure that the upstroke doesn't break the other hand movement we just built in the previous step. And when you master it, try to play paradiddles with both hands continuously. Great! Now with the technique we are using, we can play the entire paradiddle with just 1 movement for each hand, making our movement much more efficient. And simply because of that, the speed of our playing can be drastically improved. Let's do it! To speed up your paradiddle, we need to add a forearm movement. The forearm makes the first stroke of each paradiddle more powerful, so the drumstick will rebound faster and overall it will increase the speed. By using the forearm and the stick's rebound, I can easily reach a metronome mark of 200 BPM. Now if you take a closer look at my motion, you'll see that after each forearm movement, I'm just letting the stick rebound and then lifting my forearm to prepare for the next paradiddle. So if you go through these 5 steps and master them, you can also play paradiddles at 200 BPM or even faster. Since you watched the video up to this point, I bet you really want to learn how to play paradiddles fast. So I have a gift for you, a page of exercises where I summarized all the 5 steps discussed in this video, with movement instructions and appropriate tempos for each step, and you can get it absolutely for free on my Patreon. Give it a try, and if you'll see the results or have any questions, you can just leave the comment below this video. By doing so, you'll help my channel to grow and motivate me to do more useful videos for you. I'm Edson and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.